Hello, I'm James Johnston, CEO and co-founder of Open Utility. Today I'm going to talk about our software platform for the future of energy. What is the future of energy? Well, I like to keep things quite simple. Our vision is a world powered by cheap, clean and abundant electricity. And we kind of focus on two key design parameters of this future. First of all, we've got to assume that there will be billions of participants, not just every single house and person who's got solar on their roof, but also the machines that they employ, their cars, their devices. And the second one, which might seem a little bit strange, is assuming near infinite energy resource. So where I'm going with this, the UN believe that the available solar resource in the world is about 50 zettajoules per year, which is about 100 times our current total global energy consumption. So if we get to a world where even 2% of the potential for solar, what will happen is the energy prices, generation prices will collapse, and all the value will come from managing where that energy is and where it moves around the grid. So these are two key design principles in how we design our product. Our first product is focusing on that first challenge. How do you engage billions of participants? And this is our product, Piccolo Match, that we believe is the future model for energy retail. So our first application is a peer-to-peer energy tariff. Our clients include Good Energy in the UK, where we've launched for all of their business customers the ability for them to create a peer-to-peer relationship with their renewable generators. We've replicated this model now in Italy, and we're launching a trial as well in the Netherlands with Essent. But what is a peer-to-peer tariff? In essence, it's the ability to personalize your tariff. To give you an example, we're about to agree our fourth client, which is a utility based in Asia Pacific, who is using our platform to build a community peer-to-peer tariff for residential customers. Essentially, the ability for you to buy your energy from your neighbor's roof at a cheaper price than buying from the normal grid energy. So what is the potential for this concept of personalized tariff? Well, essentially, it allows anyone who has sort of a brand or a unique insight into customers to build an energy proposition, whether that's a local council who wants to offer a fuel poverty tariff, or an EV manufacturer, EV charging point that wants to create a sort of package it into their service charge, or potentially even one of the global tech companies who want to include it in part of their smart home offering. We see that the ability to create a personalized tariff essentially is the unlocking this concept of anyone could be, or any organization could be, an energy retailer, which we think could be very disruptive and is the future model for energy retail. Our second product is targeting the second key design principle in our vision for the future: the ability to accommodate infinite levels of energy resource. Essentially, this is the ability for distribution grids to tap into customer flexibility to manage and optimize their grids as an alternative or in addition to network reinforcement. Now, the key challenge is not the technology. Now, DSR and flexibility technology exists. The key challenge is the commercial relationship between the DNOs and the sort of flex community. And this is where we've set up our second product. We've got funding in place from the UK government to launch this product. And actually, today, we'll be signing up our first DSO. And we will be able to announce who that is next week, so look out for the press releases, but it is one of the biggest DSOs in the UK. And they'll be trialing our platform next year. From the flex side, we've already got a lot of interest from a wide range of flexibility providers, from aggregators, suppliers, battery operators, communities, councils. Already in the last 2 weeks, we've had 1.1 gigawatts of assets, or from providers representing 1.1 gigawatts of assets sign up. So who are we? Well, first of all, we're a technology company. We're based just around the corner in Tech City. We're made up of, I would describe ourselves as visionary and driven founders. We don't come from the industry, so quite often we are kind of underestimated by so-called experts, but every time we sort of prove everyone wrong, and we move forward the conversation. First of all with the peer-to-peer proposition, and now with this revolutionary new flexibility marketplace. Our chairman, who will be announcing next year, of the board, he has run billion-euro companies, and he will be bringing a lot of his experience to making sure that we are successful as a company. In terms of our expertise, we're mainly made up of software developers. We tap into a wide range of experts, from economists that are behind the DNO network charging models in the UK, and our lawyers, which are behind the license light model. And I've run out of time, but just to give you a quick sense of what our vision is, to date, we really see the last 5 years of the business and really getting strong foundations in place, and it's beginning to really accelerate, signing up 3 of our energy retailers and 1 good partner this year. But where we see the future is redefining what an energy retailer is, and actually we see having thousands of energy communities emerging all throughout in dozens of countries around the world, and creating smart grids in every country in the world. And we're going to be open for investment from January next year. Thank you.
Super, James. Thank you very much.